What's up, y'all? We're back for your regularly scheduled programming, and today I'm surrounded by these disc crafters floating around the Clackamas River here at the Beaver State Fling presented by Innova. This is one of the tour favorites, I feel like, just a beautiful place to play. And yeah, obviously go check out the front 6 on Ezra's, the middle 12 on the Goofy Goose's channel, and all the ways to support us will be in the description below. And there's already some changes here starting on the back 6, so this is the real 6 you're gonna want to watch. You're welcome. Let's check it out.
Really good bit. It's a really good bit. He has this bit that he does where he puts his arms crossed like this, and he looks just like me.
Wow, I honestly didn't even know you.
If everyone at home knows, this is Aeon. Aeon's the one with the hat on in the blue goose.
Like, man, Ezra is like,
Aeon's the one doing the silly dance, the silly goose dance.
Just modeling the new goose merchandise way.
Oh yeah. Do you want?
All right, 13. This will be you, easy.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Hate to start this video out on a somber note, but they have added a 197-foot hole to this course, which, in my opinion, I don't know should ever be a hole this short on tour.
So you're saying they subtracted from the course, kind of?
I think they subtracted from the course. To be fair, this is actually a pretty good hole for the distance, but it's just like,
here's the deal.
It's so short
with holes like this.
Okay.
I love these shots. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I love throwing shots like this.
Yeah.
It should be an upshot on a par 4.
Right.
If you're gonna make a par 3 on a course,
yeah,
it should be something very technical, challenging, well thought out. It should be like, what is it, hole 9, the one off the top of the hill. That's a perfect par 3.
For sure.
But if you're gonna have a hole like this,
this is definitely a filler hole in my opinion, is what it feels like. But it's a fun hole to play, and we might ace it.
Ace runs.
We might ace it.
$50 for an ace. What do y'all think?
Yeah, for sure. Who's paying though? Bob? Call Discraft up?
Yeah. Bob will do it.
I'm just gonna go a little forehand zone GT action, wing on top, of course, because honestly, who would actually vote for the banger? Nobody. But
Left side?
left side, yeah. Left side. And
Ring them, don't bang them.
Hole's very difficult. This actually should be a par 4. That was bad. You going backhand?
I'm gonna try the backhand. It's probably not my play, but best play for ace.
Backhand's the way to land it soft too. I like it.
Ooh, I had the height.
It is tough to like say what we said and then throw wobble shots, but.
This is 197. Might be a zone OS.
Might be a zone OS.
Try this little flex play out to the left.
A little bit wide off. Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Back cage.
Exactly how to play the hole. Wow. Right between those 2 trees.
Oh, good thing we got a brand new tee box for this nice demanding tee shot, so I'm glad about that.
It is a really nice tee box though.
It is a nice tee box. Let's get these on all of them and we'd be pretty happy, I think.
Question though, are you allowed to step on the wood? Or is that a footfall?
Okay, that's
Now,
true.
if you're playing with Aaron Gossage at hole 4 Maple Hill, then...
Bro, if they specifically say that it's a footfall if you step on the wood and then someone does, I'm going to be like, hey man, they told us not to do that.
Yep.
That's against the rules.
You're a snitch, is what you're saying. Okay.
I got my Tour Series penny putter. Should hold the little Annie out of the hand very well. Oh yeah.
It held it.
It holds.
Oh.
Who's the editor? Delete that.
I don't know.
Delete.
I don't know. But
I think you're the editor, Connor.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought of that midway through my throw.
This is what I meant to do.
So bad. There it is.
Ooh.
It was a yellow rose all along. Come on.
I might like backhand too, actually.
What are the odds Matt Bell aces this hole?
80%.
I feel like it's up
If
there.
he plays all 3 rounds, it's high.
Who's your Aderhold again? Is he leaving that in or cutting that out? Let's go. You didn't film that one, did you?
Super distracting.
No.
Your Aderhold's gonna cut that out, right?
Yep.
I think Zone OS might be the play.
The forehand flex shot has kind of a tight gap at the very end, but it's
Yeah.
at 30 feet, whereas the backhand, if you get past the initial gap, you're home free.
You catch this tree, I mean, you could get like pinched kind of bad, but they're all makeable.
They're small enough, yeah. They ain't no Glendevere Douglas firs, not quite.
Nope. Big putt, folks.
I should have thrown a better shot with my penny, but you know, Yellow Rose is a good choice here because I'll turn it and then it'll flatten out, whereas the penny will kind of just hold over on me. So
Right.
I don't know. I got options here.
Oh, wow.
Things are huge.
Holy crap.
Whoa, little natural appreciation moment.
Look at that size.
Wow. Dude, he's got little spots on him too. That's a cool dude.
Banana
right there.
slug.
Yeah, I haven't seen one with
Dude.
spots like that.
Jeez.
Respect.
I think Ezra Robinson posted on his story about a massive slug like that.
Can we eat
Massive
them?
Banana
What
slug.
do you think?
Maybe. Got some potassium, maybe? Who knows?
All right, hole 14. This is the second of the new holes they added to this course, and honestly, I'm not very, I don't know, stoked about either one of them.
Mm.
I don't understand this kind of golf in general. It looks to me like 323 feet, and the play is going to be kind of like a flex forehand that goes around the corner there, and you're hoping to skip back. Pretty pure line mostly, but there's just a wall of trees on the right, and it looks like you're just gonna. A lot of players are just gonna throw a backhand at that and hope it gets through. I don't understand the thought process here, but then again, I'm not the guy designing the course.
This style of hole kind of transports me into like 1990s disc golf. You know, I feel like.
I've played a lot of holes like this for sure. It's just like I felt like we've gotten away from this on tour,
Right.
and I love it.
Especially coming off a place like Glendower, which feels like really just the upward, like trajectory of where
Model.
we want our game to go. You know, it's like, yeah.
I don't even hate if they take the basket and they put it like straighter down that gap because
100%.
there's
Make it
actually some
visible.
pure lines
Yeah.
maybe,
Right.
but I don't know. We'll see if the forehand works. All right, take it back. I love the hole. It's perfect.
Good shot.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to see if the backhand will filter through with the Texas Ranger here. See if luck's on our side.
It's pretty good.
So easy. So easy.
Looks really good.
I don't know.
Well, I learned a lot from you guys' shot.
I'm not sure what I want to do. That doesn't convince me that I want to throw that, even though it's probably in the third one.
I'll try the goose line, you know. So unlucky.
Who put that there?
I'm in trouble with it. It needs to be way far to the right, huh?
I think that you're.
Oh, I got a kick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even if it didn't, you're kind of circle's edge there.
Oh, okay.
It's just like you throw at the wall of trees and hope you get through. So coming up on the green here, forehand's pretty pure. You go left of this tree, goes right over there. But here's the backhand gap. Okay, you're hitting this gap right here, and you can't even see the gap. You know, it's offset, so you're fading something this way through it. So if you hit it pure, these two are perfect. You know, you can hit this, and then you just got two trees right in the middle of the fairway. So I don't know. Connor
Forehand's
parked
pure.
it, but the forehand is pure. I will say that. So forehand does get you here pure. It is a pretty big gap, but the danger's early. So if you hit something
That's
early,
what I hate about it. Is you take the like the good shot, the correct shot, the forehand shot, that can almost put bogey into play. Whereas the backhand shot, it's probably par at worst.
you just hit this wall of trees, and yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
and you
be
have like 90 foot at worst. Yeah.
at worst. Yep. I hate the fact that it's like, oh, if I just get lucky 3 times, it's 3 strokes. But if someone gets unlucky 3 times, it could be 6 stroke separation. If you're just lucky, unlucky.
14's a combined hole. Used to be 2 longer par 3s that are combined into a par 4. One of probably the more specific and difficult birdies we see all year, honestly. Big turning shot or sky forehand off the tee. Sets you up into a spot where you're gonna have massive forehand into the green, or maybe some kind of roller for a lot of players. Key is really to get far up there, and the more left, or as this fairway dog legs, the more you can push that left side, the better angle in you have.
Going backhand.
Going
the more
Mockingbird backhand.
aggressive.
This one's built to turn. Let's see if it can hold.
Pretty good.
I think it's really good. If it beats the trees on the long side, we'll see.
Just need to kind of stall it out backwards. I'm gonna throw the forehand to start with, just for a nice safe play. Probably chip another forehand out and hopefully get up and down for an easy par. Really tough hole.
Look a little short, Goose.
Touch short.
Nuco S, I think. It's gonna be good.
Where are we going?
Super beef. Thinking like all that stable, it's gonna be
Keep it
Tough
low?
when we go too long.
Yeah, maybe. That could be. All right, Goose going for the big one, just in case he needs to play something aggressive and turny. Oh, it's way up there. Let's find it. Oh, there it is, on the left side. Ooh.
I am pretty short here on the fairway. Didn't quite get the push that I'm looking for, but this is fine. It's really more important to have a shot than it is to be like far, because you don't really want to be in long or short because you're bonus. A little bit of a backup, a little bit of a weight here for the one to qualifiers.
What I find really interesting about this upshot is that the only way you really bring bogey into play is if you go for birdie.
Yep.
If you just, rip a forehand out to the right, you're far enough away, you'll
Left.
have an upshot. Sorry, left.
Yep.
You're far enough away, you'll have an upshot to the green. But if you try to, get it up the hill at all for like a little bit of a putt, and you leave yourself short or long,
yeah.
It's very tough to get up and down for par.
Yeah, I remember last show I would kind of throw a tee shot to heel and then maybe just rip like a Passion or an Onyx backhand and just try to get pin high for like an easy up and down.
Right.
Yeah, holes like this with very low birdie percentage, it's almost like they're just dangling the bait for you, and you got to not fall for it, don't buy for it.
You got OB back here long too. Haven't
Yeah.
seen that before.
Yeah.
When you said my shot was long, what did it do?
Hit this last tree that was by the old basket.
Okay, so this like scraggly looking one?
No,
Or
no,
the one
short
left.
of it, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't get right of that
You
tree.
need to be inside of that.
Right. That's crazy.
So it needs to be more stable and more toned, so it's
Yeah.
a quicker.
It's quicker to get there. It was
Quicker.
plenty turned, right? It wasn't like flexing out at all.
It was a little bit.
Steaks?
You like steaks?
I do like steaks.
I like steaks a lot too when they're white steaks for OB. But to be fair, these tassels are
Or tofu.
pretty good.
He
Pretty
likes
good.
tofu steaks too.
You guys went the food route. I knew it.
Yeah.
But these tassels are a pretty good second place spot as far as
I
like
like them.
Yep.
making
And they-
it observatorially more easier to distinguish.
They don't
the
get in the
OB line.
way. I kind of like them overall.
They might be better. Honestly, might be better than steaks because the steaks sometimes get the disc to hit them and affect the flight, whereas the tassels just go right through it.
I think people complain about not being able to see OB lines a lot.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, hey, did you not practice the course? Do you not know where it is?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
And the answer to that is probably yes.
you should know where the OB line is. Like, it shouldn't. Like, I mean, it's not like they have red stakes coming out of a lake.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, just know where the OB line is.
Be better, kids. Stop making excuses. God.
Good. All right. It's been 1 hour since the last time you guys saw us, which in your time is 0 minutes, 0 seconds. But we're finally good to go.
Lucky for y'all.
Ezra throws this horrible shank right here. He's got an excuse.
Yeah, that was actually really bad.
Here's the funny thing. That
Or-
shot right there should be a par.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
You just saw that guy's butt and you wanted to hit it, didn't you?
Try to get a forehand up there for maybe a long look.
You went aggressive anyway.
Yeah.
You went aggressively safe.
Well, I like your idea
Confusing.
about
Good
steaks.
job.
I like it.
Your idea about steaks really resonated with me. You did. It's like when the vegans talking about steaks.
Which one? There's 3 kinds.
Oh.
It's a sad day. We didn't see Connell's upshot because he lost the disc. Very sad.
Yeah.
It disappeared. I don't know what happened to it.
It'll come back, yo.
I got this little upshot, y'all. The main thing, I gotta miss that tree, and then they also added in that little wood paneling, which kind of limits the slip and slide up the hill. So I can't just blast it, but I'm kind of going to anyway.
Eliminates the roll down.
Oh, it potentially does, yeah. The grip out here. When the humidity, yeah, that's what happens.
Get wrecked.
I need some moisturizer. When the humidity level's so high, my hands dry out.
We'll get some of that O'Keefe's when we get back to the crowd.
We'll be good.
Makes for a really tough par. Oh man.
You got this, Goose. You got it, man.
Thank you. All right, here we go. I got a line right there.
Like honestly, even if no one else believes in you, Goose, I believe you, man.
I really appreciate that.
Like if no one else thinks you can, it's like I think you can do it. You know?
It was just that statement right there that helped me throw that shot so well.
You're all welcome, man.
Honestly, you want to play your upshot right there. And
Yep.
then trip up, take an easy par. If you're playing for birdie, you kind of want to land like here. This is kind of a somewhat accessible spot to get to, just around this corner. Land about here, make a nice putt. So, super tough hole. Or some people have this putt for par. Nice putt.
What a putt. I'm going to claim that par that Ezra took too since we lost mine. Yeah, I think par. Yeah, but.
Yeah, this will stop some rollers. I like that.
I do too, man.
Stops the skips though too, so it's. Well, it's kind of interesting. So now when you lay up that second shot, you actually do want to be fairly. It's like somewhat aggressive to be able to throw under this shot and get over it. You can't just like play this. Because where I was last year was very easy. Just like throw something hard and flat, slide up the hill. But I can't do that now. All right, hole number 16. We got a tree on the tee box, which is pretty unique. 660-foot par 4. We got a dog leg left. Basically want to throw something straight, have it fade, and then have an upshot to the green. Pretty straightforward. The shots will give the best intro.
One of the nice things about this is the OB next to the green makes you actually throw precise upshots. And that little extra incentive to like be close and not, you know, spray it anywhere.
Right.
Will keep people that are like out of position from being nearly as aggressive.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And it makes you want to be more aggressive off the tee potentially to make that approach shot a little more attackable.
Yeah, with a slower disc, ideally. Yeah.
Oh, wait, we got to back up. Which is crazy because we were on that hole for about 20 minutes looking for that disc. Probably less, but that's crazy that we're waiting. It's wild, you know? But hey, listen guys, we're at Mile MacGyver. More nature. Where else would we want to be having to wait?
That's
you know?
a really good point. This is a great place to just be hanging out for the day.
And I would say Glendeville because we could have a golf cart to sit on the whole time. But this is a good number 2. Benches are kind of wet though. I don't want that swamp but the tree though, let's talk about the tree for a second. The tree is very interesting because it forces you to have a left to right or right to left run up. You can't have like a normal run up. You kind of have to like run up like left where I'm aiming or like right of where I'm aiming, which I don't love. But a lot of people kind of run up right to left and then yank it right anyway, so it doesn't matter for them. But
most people love doing the right to left and then yank.
It's bad. It's bad technique.
For me on this left side, it puts me right in the center of the gap. So I think I am just going to go on the left side.
Oh.
Because like I like to do my run up exactly like where I'm throwing and it aims right at the center of the gap. So I think I can.
I do this pump thing with my arm though. Or I go like this. I gotta go like that. You know, and then.
Wow.
I think they planted this tree with me in mind.
Just you, yeah. That's crazy.
75-year-olds ago, they're like, F that guy. You know what? I'm gonna throw it up out there. Get some grip from the moss. No, I go right side, man. I gotta go right side.
Yeah, I figured you would.
All right. That's fine. Listen, that's fine.
Little nose up booster jet.
The grip thing is crazy though. I should almost get the O'Keefe's out of my bag, but I'm not gonna do it.
Let's see what I got.
Don't push too far though. So good, dude.
It came out of my hand.
Nice.
What else can I do?
That's the confident douchebagness you need. I love that. It's better to be on that side.
Subscribe to neither of their school of thoughts in kind of WWE style. Right.
Get a little rebound off that tree. The tall man shortening his run up.
Homie Coriolis.
Connell's a little bit short here, but in the fairway.
I think I was just shooting trees. I think the trees I was just shooting were across the street. 100%. I'm glad I wasn't lining up.
You got this horseshoe shot here, big curve, which I think you can get with the backhand. Then he's got to miss this big tree on the right side, swing in left, and then get to the basket, which it is kind of pushed back though. It's kind of tough.
There's two main lines. There's an up the middle if you get out here a little bit more and you like that, and there's kind of a sweeping hyzer.
Yeah.
I think I might take the hyzer anyway.
You might from where you're at, especially. It does bring the OB a little bit more into contention, but.
Good thing I'm unpredictable.
Hey. This is a 400 one when you lose your mind.
Oh, it's just a big flex.
That's still a great.
That was great.
It's a fantastic throw, Connor. There it is. You love to see it.
Folks, you can't see from this angle, but they are very pinched, and I don't think they can see the basket or maybe even the gap they're aiming at.
Not gonna walk. Forehand flex is pretty good.
Got to throw a forehand flex. Guy thinks he's big.
So real, right?
Throw a note. Throw a nuke.
Swing that thing back behind you, guy, dang it.
It just feels real, man.
Oh, the grip.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, your arm. Yeah, don't hurt
It's
yourself.
not painful. It's just like it feels like out of sequence. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me
Don't
know
mess
when we
anything up. That one is phenomenal. Great shot. Great shot.
I'm back.
Yep. That's all it is. I think I still like that right gap. That's crazy.
What do you mean by right gap? Like just right at that base of that tree, or like around the whole tree?
Around the whole. No, like in the middle, low ceiling.
Okay.
There we go. I don't know though. I don't know.
I'll go through that.
We'll try both of them.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get a little sneaky.
Nice shot.
Okay, but trust me that. Oh, flex a little bit.
Little one.
Ouchie!
Anything close here for birdie after that drive is fine. And like Aaron alluded to earlier, this is one of those distances you really got to make a decision. Do I want to give it a bid with that downslope? Obviously it's practice, so you always bid it. You know, it's tournament time though. There's a decision to be made.
That OB long is definitely sketchy. Oh, that is worst case scenario.
One
I think
reason
it's
to run
stuck.
it in
I think it's stuck.
practice
Did it stay?
is just to see what worst case scenario looks like sometimes. That one too? Hey man, if they both stay,
You run it every time.
maybe you can run it.
No, I chose to miss high and low there, so I could see both misses. Ezra chooses not to see any misses.
Best
That's-
case scenario,
yeah,
baby.
There is a tunnel in this tree. Holy moly.
You in it?
No, but you can see all the way through the other side.
Oh my gosh. You guys ever need a quick dry spot for the night at Milo? You know where to go.
Are you in it? No, I'm underneath the basket.
You did it to mother win it, y'all.
I was gonna say like, big jump though with Fallen's full population, like someone might actually do that. So. I don't
True.
know.
Sorry, I'm not trying to encourage you, yo.
Hey, safe is safe, dude.
Safe is safe.
You made the right decision.
Safe to say, even off the top, we can live with that.
Big putt. Go
All
live.
right. It's 17 at Milo at the Beaver State Fling, presented by Innova.
Oh wow.
This is one of the coolest.
You remembered?
This is one of the coolest holes we play all year long, in my opinion.
Yes.
A lot of people don't like it because we played to kind of the fluky, like island green right at the end. I love it. I think everything about it is super solid, and it's a little iconic. You know, it might be a touch fluky, but I love the, I don't know, just the general principle of the whole
It's
thing.
epic, brother.
Exactly.
It's epic.
Exactly.
Put it close, throw a putter in, then you'll be fluky.
Off the tee, you're just
Very
trying to
good
hit
point.
this gap, get the nose down, keep it flat, push straight, land just left of that tree you can see out there in the middle of the fairway. From there, you're going to throw, I usually throw a forehand across to the other side of the thing because it's a pretty standard shot versus some people throw a backhand flex and gets a little sketchy. Then you throw your last shot onto the island. Good risk reward all around, and awesome off the top of the world shot to start. So.
One of the coolest tee shots we got.
Yeah. Oh, and if you are AB or Eagle, or maybe Ezra,
Oh.
I think you can smash a hyzer, pushing hyzer, and potentially get across to the left side off the tee. Don't know who's going to go for that or not.
Psycho play, man.
It's a big play.
Psycho play.
He is straight, flat, straight, nose down.
Aaron's going for that play.
That'll be good. Good shot.
I think it'll hit the hillside there and check up, be in a
Yep.
good spot.
Should.
We're going medium warbird. Like Aaron said, just try to test that tree trunk way down there if you can.
That little bit of flex makes such a big difference going down this hill.
Mm.
You really do need to push.
If I hit that tree, I'm going to be heartbroken.
We got some white ground, obviously. That's right.
Tee box is a little slick, so would recommend being nice and smooth with the run up.
Too much.
Lick your fingers.
Thanks, man.
Ooh. Little left.
Little left, yeah.
That was absolutely savage. Mid run up too.
And to throw a great shot. That is a bumpy brain.
I took it as a compliment. I was like, he thinks my brain is smooth? Sick. Okay.
A lot of times you'll see people play kind of a more tame second shot and then try to play it for a birdie, but I'm going to try to flex the backhand, see where we can get.
Pretty good spot to land. Ooh.
Yo!
Dang.
How'd that wrinkly brain of yours help on that shot?
Oh my gosh.
Wrinkly brain's going to try one more.
He tries the same thing. He tries the same exact thing. You know what the definition of insanity is?
That shot?
The exact same shot. Oh my gosh, bro!
No way. It's on the island.
Let's go.
It didn't even curl back. It tried to. I think it's on the island.
He's on it.
Eagle, baby.
Player B.
Well, B's good today.
Player B. I'm not sure he was going for that, folks, but
I was.
we'll see. Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the
I figured-
green?
Well, in practice, yeah.
Damn.
And game out. That's what I said, y'all. It was a practice only play. I'd probably throw
Yeah.
a forehand or straight fairway like Ezra.
I see. That's a good shot. I like that a lot. It might be better than the forehand play, to be honest.
I like it more. Let's see what you got. Just gonna throw from the same spot.
Yeah.
Play best shot triples. You're trying to.
Yeah. My shot was actually really good, but got super, super unlucky, so.
I could throw roll here, yeah. The curb was kind of in the way, but. That's fine though, Goose.
Yeah,
It's a miss. It's
I don't want to
fine.
hit that branch, but that's how I want the shot to shape.
Yeah.
This is wicked, man. You got to make a decision here.
These are not great second shots because we needed to be more aggressive. This stall shot now is kind of
Needed
touchy.
this to flex back, get up to maybe that tree there.
You gotta go skip off the road though,
Very
baby.
touchy shot. I prefer not to skip off the road, so I'm going to try to.
It
land
worked pretty good for
something
Connor,
on the iron.
for big brain Connor.
For me, I'd probably lay up in the tournament, but we'll try it for the camera.
I'd probably be full over and be like, I'm learning everything. Who else?
Yeah. Honestly, though, the number of times that happens, where I'm like, oh, the smart play is lay up, and then you get here and I'm like, I don't even care anymore.
That looks good. That's fairly safe.
Good for a second.
Chips.
Skip into the road.
Oh man. Alright. When in doubt, don't West it out. No grit, man. Here we go.
Give me some mandatory
So
moisturizing
wow.
for Ezra and I after this. Oh crap.
That back curve. If it hadn't caught that back curve, I think he would have gotten the back
Would have had a chance. It would have like flailed so much. Not today, folks. What if I did the dead straight play?
That's absolutely
So high, but
Go in.
it's so perfect.
Dude, did that branch keep you on the island?
I think so.
Yes.
I think I was OB long without it.
Wild.
This is a wild shot, brother.
This is gonna be a fake news eagle right here, you guys. Running for president in 2020.
If you guys are on Instagram right now and watching this as an eagle, he did throw two up shots, but jeez, that was sick. That is such a crazy play, like tournament play to go for.
That would be nasty. Just 45-degree flex and just give it the time. Final hole of the BSF layout. If anyone from some of the local crew is watching this, y'all put all this amazing work into a new green here for the FPO. I'd love to see the MPO play it. Scoot another tee right back there in the gap. Short shot. Aaron mentioned maybe an island on the second. I think there's ways to play into that beautiful green you put all the work into, make that tap out a little more aesthetically pleasing, but still a good golf hole from here to our basket. Layup shot off the tee, forehand into the green is kind of the preferred way to play it. I'm gonna go spur, just limit the skip left and limit the distance a little bit.
Rock.
Oh man.
Floor.
Parking lot. De La Vega parking lot.
Goodness,
I almost hit my own car, which, you know, that would have been best case scenario. That was so bad.
I'm gonna try the same thing. There is a little bit of right to left wind, so that definitely is.
It definitely holds it up.
I'm gonna go machete. Same reason. trying for it to just spike.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct on that one,
Way short.
y'all. I scared
But-
Aaron.
Just fine.
Should have a forehand.
Give me a skipper. Why not? You can't really play for the skip here necessarily. This is not a course where you can consistently play for skips.
It's a shot where the play is kind of land it right where you want it to be if it stays exactly there, but it has enough room that if it takes a big skip, the left is also totally viable. So you've got like a range where you want to land it on the right side, and then it might skip all the way to the left side.
So should I throw now, or should I wait until they get off of the exact landing zone I'm trying to aim at?
Is that where you're trying to go?
Yep. Here we go. Just go a little bit softer so I can't quite reach them. Just don't want to go. I'll leave. What a skip. Wow. I'm fine with that.
Well, that was my whole breakdown. I fumbled that. I think we have a new basket location. Not sure par 4 or 5. If it's a 4, it's going to be really difficult, but we'll find out where the basket is after we get up there.
I'll give it a rip. I'm way short here, but who knows?
Only 6 feet. Is it off the right? No?
Interesting. I'm going to try to lay down a little roller, see what we got.
Almost. Still way down there.
I'm trying to whip beforehand.
Yeah, that was a good try.
I tried to whip it.
Tried hard, kids.
I tried to whip it.
Turns out I had no idea where the basket was, but I parked it anyway.
That is
Go,
wild.
baby.
Kind of an interesting green we got here, so you can kind of go either left or right of this massive tree clump.
I do like that concept though.
It's definitely going to play a lot more difficult than this hole did last year also. Something to be said for that. Kind of from the OB roller. Oh, that's sick. Luca.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't forget, I'm sure you already watched the front 9 or front 6 on Ezra's, middle 12 on Aaron's. That
Middle
silly
12?
goose guy.
Middle 6.
Middle 12, 6.
Middle,
Wow.
middle.
Anyways, thanks for joining, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and buy a tour series or 5 of each of ours right now. Do it.
So,
Yeah.
Just fun, guys. So fun, goose had a dance.
Bless you.
Oh my, bless you, man.
God, bless
Good zoom
I'm
tight.
allergic to fun, y'all.
Good zoom
These guys are too much.